Paula, thank you so much, and good luck with that competition now. It has been more than 7 years since she strutted away from the cobbles, but now the all-time Corrie favourite is back where she belongs.
She back, sister.
She back.
Catherine Tyldesley is making a long-way return to Corrie with one of the most exciting storylines yet. Trust us to come back and get you talking. Take a look.
Let's do one. Turns out what you've seen is X. And when I looked her up online, she's got fat calves and red skin.
She's going to be working with you.
You what? I didn't know you could sew. I can. How hard can it be? Well done. You know, that's an improvement. You've thrown in a straight line. Why don't I cool you? Philosopher said, you get knocked down, but you get back up again. That was Chumbawamba. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was classic.
That's a good line.
So good. Actress Catherine Tyldesley joins us now. Welcome to the show. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy you're back.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, it does actually feel like it's the classic Corrie which is going to happen, because you're bringing a whole family in tow.
I am, yeah.
Tell us how are you coming back? How has this even happened? When did you get the call?
Well, it was a while ago, and Kate, our brilliant producer, said, can I jump on a call with you and your agent? And I honestly thought somebody was dying, wanted me to nip back for a funeral. And my agent said, well, look, let's see. Keep a poker face, let's have the conversation. And we got on the call and she said, would you like to be landlady? And I went, ah! My agent was like, it's great. Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, you really negotiated a great contract.
Well, actually, it was just so out of the blue, and I'm so thrilled. I'm so
Has
thrilled.
this been something that you've always wanted? When you used to work at Coronation Street, did you at the back of your head think, oh, I'd love to be the man manager?
It's the dream.
Of course it is.
It's the dream part, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's big shoes to fill.
I don't think there's ever been a landlord. I suppose Steve McDonald was a landlord for a while, wasn't
Yeah.
But it's such an iconic role, isn't it? Whether it's Julie Goodyear, is it Betty Driver?
Yeah.
She was amazing, wasn't she?
Yeah, just so many icons.
Yeah.
So there's just no pressure at all.
If anyone could do it, either Price can fill these shoes. How exciting. What was it like going back on your first day? What was that like? Was it strange? Was it familiar? Did it feel...
Really familiar. It was surreal. It was like they just had me in a cupboard and thought, should we bob her back on? And you know, a lot of the people that I worked with 7 years ago were still there, which was just so lovely, and I was made to feel so welcome, because I was really nervous.
Yeah.
Coming back as landlady, I was like, oh gosh, you know, it is big boots to fill. But Bill Roach came up to me in the green room. I adore that man. He was like, we're really lucky to have you back. And he just made me cry, basically. What a gorgeous thing to say. And he really calmed my nerves. And everyone's been so lovely. And I know that everybody says it, but Corrie is like a big family.
Yeah.
It's such a gorgeous place to work. So I feel
When
very lucky.
you left in 2018, were you sort of like, okay, you were there a while, you made peace with it, you're like, you know, you're younger, probably did you have kids at the time when you left?
Had Alfie.
Right.
He was 3.
So you're just like, let's see what the world's got to offer.
Yeah.
And so you're in a different place. And you made peace with the fact you probably were never going to go back with that.
Oh no, I wanted to. I said when I left, I was like, please have me back.
Did you?
Because Eva is so much fun. But I really think it's important as a performer to do other things and to enable yourself to grow as a performer and a person. And there was so much that I wanted to do, and I said that to the producer at the time, KO. So I was like, I mean it. I will come back when the time is right and the storyline is right. Please don't close the door if you can. And she was really great with me and said, I understand. Go do your thing and spend some time with family. And so I've been incredibly lucky to continue working, and it's been great.
What was your storyline when you left? Can you remind us where
I left, her fiance, Aidan, had sadly taken his own life.
Yeah.
She'd had a really hard time of it, so she went to go and visit her gran, Gloria, Sue Johnston, in France. So she's been having a lovely time.
In France?
She's having a whale of a time in France, yes. Yeah.
And then she goes back, how does she get the rovers?
So, her new other half, Ben, who is played by the phenomenal Aaron McCusker, he is just wonderful, has bought her the pub. But it's not quite as plain sailing as it seems.
See the reveal when they work out that
it's so cool, and I've got the mother-in-law from hell, played by the brilliant Pauline McLean, who
she is great.
She is. I'm watching her on the monitor sometimes, and I'm like, this woman is creating a huge Corrie icon. Honestly, she is.
We all just grew up with her on Father Ted as well, didn't we? She's so brilliant.
She's incredible, and Aurora, who plays Susie, who was a baby when I left, you know, we left together in the back of the taxi, is wonderful. So I just feel really grateful to be coming back in with an incredible family.
Yeah.
Yeah, very lucky.
Do you still speak to Shane Ward all the time?
Never.
I know you've been working with him, haven't you?
Yeah, we've not long since finished season 3 of Good Ship Murder, so I think that comes on in January. Yeah. And he's doing, I mean, he's been on tour with his singing, so
he's absolutely smashing it. But the thing is, you got this part, and then did you tell him? You're supposed to keep it a secret.
You're on a boat together, aren't you?
Well,
like catching each other every day.
I know.
I haven't got any secrets.
You get to that point, don't you? And there were rumours, as there always are, with Corrie, and you just kind of get looking at me and say, is it? The same with Jodie Pranger, who's a great friend of mine, and so eventually I had to come clean. I was like, this is getting embarrassing.
So, would you even text? Oh, no, ignore.
I had to, because it was just getting, and my sisters, you know, Jane and Georgia, it just got a little bit awkward. I was like, yes, I am coming back.
Is the cackle, is the Eva cackle still going to be there? Because it's quite a high cackle.
Do you know what? I've forgotten how high it was. There was a lot of vocal warm-ups because, I mean, it's like only dolphins can hear me. Like, oh, there it is.
Is it as good as that?
I think it's higher.
We have got a bit of an exclusive clip here.
Oh,
because when you literally go into the Rovers, you're actually tricked by a face of the past.
Yeah.
Okay, should we have a look?
Yes,
let's have a look.
It was quite serious. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I didn't just tell you the truth.
Why didn't you?
I just got all flustered, babe. I was absolutely mortified. I genuinely thought that he was you, and then you came in. I was so embarrassed. Oh, and also, I didn't want you to get all funny about it.
Funny?
I didn't want you to get jealous.
And have I got anything to be jealous of?
No, of course not.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Really?
Listen, babe. I knew when we moved here I would bump into an axe or two. But I don't feel threatened. Because no one could love you like I do.
This is true.
Bump into an ex or two? Never watched Coronation,
You bumped into Adam, is that what happened?
Yeah, so Halloween, they both wear the same costume. And Adam has his back to me, and Eva gets a bit handsy. She assumes it's Ben, so it all gets nice and awkward. And as you can see, I dress really casually.
And is there still going to be a bit of drama with Maria?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Maria doesn't... She had an affair, didn't she?
She had an affair with Aidan, and Eva loves a grudge. So they're writing really well for Eva and Maria. It's kind of like the new Eileen and Gail scenario. But that's great fun.
You need that grinding Corrie, though. You've got to have the frenemies there.
Great telly. And Samir and I are great friends in real life. We have such a giggle playing out those storylines. It's great fun.
What's it like, kind of muscle memory-wise, to step back into, you've been doing sort of, big dramas, Good Ship Murder, but whereas you go, and Danny Dyer says this, like when we interviewed her, I don't know if you remember Al, he said you never get more fit than when you're doing serial drama, because you've got to do you've got to remember so many pages a day, and and you never really, probably get a quick rehearsal maybe.
Yeah.
And then you're in. And he said everything he's done, like Rivals or whatever, everything he's done subsequently, like the training you get when you get back into the muscle memory, you get back into doing serial drama is like there's no training.
Completely different way of working, and the first 2 days when I went back, I was like, woof! It was a real baptism of fire because I've been doing dramas and comedies that, you kind of have a longer time, you get more rehearsal, and I'd forgotten how fast it was.
Yeah.
But I'm back in the stride now, you quickly get used to it, and it is brain training.
It's funny the tricks your own brain plays with you, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like coming to learning lines.
Well, my husband always says, if I ask you for a pint of milk and a loaf of bread, it's all I can memorise
Yeah,
pages.
but I bet when you finish doing your lines, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Someone says in the afternoon, what did you just say? You forget.
Oh, thanks for coming. See you later. Not a clue.
Is it lovely being back in Manchester? Because obviously all the previous work's all away for the family and stuff like that. Is it nice to be in your own bed at night?
It's just gorgeous. It was kismet because I was away filming when we got the call, and a couple of days previously I'd been on a call with my husband Tom, and he was like, "Oh, babe, we miss you so much. I think I'd been away for like 9 months at that point." And he said, "I really hope your next job's in Manchester." And then the call came in, and it's so I've missed a lot, you know, with the kids.
But not anymore?
Not anymore.
She'll be fine because she's back tonight.
Yeah.
It's a long way to return tonight and Wednesday.
And it's such a fun episode. You kind of look at the Rovers, and the writers are so clever, and our wonderful director. It's a place that you want to have a drink in.
Yeah.
I think, you know, you're watching, you're like, having a drink in that pub. We've made it really fun.
Is it like a reveal? Like, do someone open the
No,
room?
she's got your headphones on. It's so good how she has. She's got some music. She's got headphones
Yeah,
on.
a bit
And she
nice.
takes it out. You're going to love it. The way she laughs, it's so good.
Well, it's so good to have you back.
Oh, thank you.
We're so
Great
happy.
to be
We're so
back.
happy you're back. As just said, the Coronation Street continues tonight at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and ITVX. We are so happy you're back. Lady,
Back
on the
tonight.
moment.
Weatherfield, boom. Thank you. Good to go. Would you pay